Hi, YouTube.
Hey, YouTube friends and family, it's your boy GB Reviews, and today I am doing another unboxing video, and it's the opening of the, I don't know if they're really different. These are the Airpod 2 second generation, but they have the USB-C. I'm going to show you what's in the box. One thing I will say is the difference, if you go to the store and you look at the difference in the boxes, this is a matte box. It's interesting because the pictures are different, but it's a matte box that is raised. And then the regular AirPods, which is the long stem, is a shiny glossy box, and it makes it look, or it may even have wrapping on it, but it makes it look like it has wrapping on it. So it's just very different. So I guess if you're working at the store, you can just grab it from first glance. So anyway, let's get at it. So the price hasn't changed. These are the, similar to the last AirPod Pro second generations, chargeable case and everything. The only thing that I think has changed, I know they've come out with some new gimmicks in terms of like spatial audio and all this stuff like that. But the only thing I think it has changed for this one is the USB-C option, which I think is kind of nice. When you look at the USB-C right away, it locks in. It's kind of, at first I was unsure if this was gonna be a kind of a secure connection, because it looks kind of like the lightning connection, and the lightning connection fits in snug, but this one actually locks into place. You can hear that snapping. It locks in there. It has the same, like the last updated ones with the I forgot what they call this thing, but it's like the dongle thing that you can buy. You have to buy this, which is again ridiculous. And I don't even actually, for all the folks that I know that have this, I don't know anybody that uses this. I will say that the second generation one, so we can use this as an opportunity to review the second generation, because this is the AirPods are actually the same. The second generations were really good. The first generations I had, and I thought it was great, but the noise canceling on the second generations, it makes things super, super quiet. Now, I had the second generations, the first iteration of the second generations for, I guess I used them for almost a year, or maybe a year. And what I noticed over time, and this just may be my issue, but over time, this earpiece, the silicone on it gets less and less, less and less secure in your ear. And so what I found myself having to do is, especially when I'm running, I would just wear a headband so that it would hold them in. And the other thing is, over time, and maybe it's just the silicone getting worn down on the silicone tips, what happens is you will find that more noise starts to leak in, at least for my ears. I guess if you have smaller ear canals, then it's not a problem. But I thought that they were really done well, and that, Apple's killing it with this. It'll be interesting to see when they come out with the third generation of these. Of course, I'll check them out, but it will be interesting to see what happens with the third generation. The other thing I did like about this is that there's a notable sound when you put stuff in and you take it out. Oh, well. Oh, sorry. Well, it does this. It makes this noise like that when you plug it in, and then the light on the back comes on, which is kind of cool. And that I liked better than the first generation AirPod Pros. Visually, they're not different, which is troubling, because, if you have your case down, unless you get it engraved or something, or you put it in another case, it's easy for someone to pick up your AirPods, or you can pick up someone else's, and you can't really just tell. Only way you can really tell, which is actually kind of interesting, is when you walk away from if they're connected to your iCloud account and you don't know, you put them in your pocket, right? It'll say, well, you just left your AirPods behind, but you think you have your AirPods in your pocket. So that part I thought was interesting and cool. But this is the second generation in the box, like the first time around. There's a USB-C to USB-C cord, which is different, because before it was USB-C to Lightning. And then they have various air tips, the tips that go with that, and I typically use the largest tips, even though they come on the medium. Then you have to do the fit test and everything once you get the new ones. But all in all, they are the same. The case is the same. There's nothing different about it except for the USB-C. There's supposed to be some gimmicky things that's supposed to be different about it. It has a USB-C cord. It's braided, which is nice, so hopefully you don't get the cord damage that you got before the other one. for the second generation last time was not. It was a smooth USB-C to USB-C case cord that looked like this, right? I mean, that's the Lightning, but it was smooth like this. This is braided, so you can tell right off the bat that it's different. And it is braided similarly to this one here, which is this is the cord, you can tell by the plug size, for the Apple Watch, right? Apple Watch. But anyway, that's it for today. This is just a simple unboxing and a little bit of a review, just a small review. Call it petite review. But anyway, if you've been rocking with me this long, you made it to the end, please hit the like button for the algorithm. Hit the notification bell so you see when I come up with more video and content. And again, I just thank you for rocking with me. And please let me know in the comments if you bought these, you tried them, your thoughts about them. And then subscribe and like below.
Subscribe right below.